Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, May 24th, 2020, Memorial Day weekend. I really wanted to just get this quick information out there. Something's going on at sea. Our Navy doesn't know how Iranian ships are disappearing, and they're not able to find them on their radar, I guess. So this is Florida Marquis channel, and I just wanted to put this up there. If you haven't been over to Florida Marquis, you might want to check them out. If you're interested in the what's going on in Antarctica, and they look at Antarctica off of Google Earth Pro, so there's a lot to be shed under the ice and above and under the ice in Antarctica. So if you're interested in that type of information, check out Florida Marquis along with his intel into our military. He also teams up with Jennifer for Veterans for Truth. This is a channel for Florida Marquis, and this is what he's saying about the blockade. I'm just going to play the video, and you can tell. I just want to put this out there. Also, the Fair Use Act YouTube, because yeah, I'm being censored. All my videos are being sped up, and you'll actually hear on a replay the what do you call it? Like a relay. Like there's also a like an echo in my videos, because that's what they're doing when I replay videos now. They're making sure there's an echo sound in it. So I apologize. Here you guys go. Here's the intel right now. It's happening in real time. Check it out.
While not being reported widely, there are outlets that are confirming the first of 5 tankers headed from Iran to Venezuela has been able to break DC's naval blockade. They found a way to slip by. How they did it, we don't know. But there is a U.S. cargo vessel that was able to pick up this ship and is mirroring it closely. But it is already in Venezuela's exclusive economic zone. So at this point, it's a done deal. Now, there are 4 more headed that way, but if they use the same tactics and technique, I'm not sure the DC's Navy is going to have anything to say about it. Just want to show this real quick. Here's the blockade line. Right here. Here's the Fortune. Apparently, it was able to penetrate with no problem. Followed by the Forest, the Petunia, the Faxon, and then later on the Clavel. And this is where it's being reported. The first of 5 Iranian tankers carrying fuel to Venezuela has entered the nation's exclusive economic zone, tracking news shows. Iranian flagged oil tanker Fortune reached Venezuela's EEC late on Saturday. And this is kind of a very busy picture. They didn't turn off all the other stuff, but red is tankers. And I just wanted to show this real quick. Here is the Fortune, and here are 2 vessels, U.S., the Adam Joseph and the Cape Hope, that are shadowing it while it goes into port. Now, this is marine traffic, and I wanted to show something to illuminate how amazing this feat was. Now, here is, of course, the northern coast of Venezuela. And the Fortune currently is just north of Porlamar. And we'll let this catch up real quick. Right here. So it's pretty safe. But when you go out, and I have everything turned off other than the gray vessels and the red vessels. Gray vessels pretty much are military. When we look up here, we see a series of vessels in formation, all oriented north. And of course, they have their AIS off, so we can't technically identify them. But ships like this that orient this way, these are all military vessels. Right here. Now there's another group farther out. And I'm wondering if this is the main group. Because once again, up here, we see them all in a line right here. with a vessel in the lead, and then 3 behind it. We see a straight line here. These are all acting like military vessels. And they are attempting to interdict these out in the high seas. Now that's a pretty risky move. I think what they're trying to do is avoid anyone getting any kind of video of it, which might be the case if those ships got in closer to land. But one ship has been able to slip by them completely. So I just wanted to keep everyone up to date on this and let them know that either the bluff has been called or something else is going on. They have found a way to track or beat DC's Navy. And I'm kind of leaning toward the latter on this, because I don't think there would have been just a bluff. There would have been some kind of an announcement. Somebody would have said, hey, you know, we have attempted to do this, and somehow, some way, this ship was able to slip by, and we're definitely not going to let the other 4. Somebody would have said something like this. But there's just this deafening silence out of DC about this, that there's been this standing blockade of Venezuela, the sanctions on both Iran and Venezuela. DC said they weren't going to tolerate this. So either that was all bluster, or something else is going on. And part of me really wonders if this has something to do with the Fitzgerald incident. I know that's maybe reaching, but the issue with the Fitzgerald, one of the big problems with that whole story was, if you make the assumption that it was an attack, and we showed so much evidence that it was.
Lit Mobile just sent me this wireless solar power bank. Let's see what's.
Oh boy.
How did the attackers know when and where the Fitzgerald was going to be to execute it? What it must mean is that they have some way of tracking exactly where our vessels are, whether they have the AIS on or not, and have the ability to skirt them. Or, simultaneously while doing that, have the ability to spoof AIS. What that means is that they can make a Navy vessel believe a ship is in a certain location when it's actually in another location. We showed this, that on AIS, and you have to use a Class B AIS to do it, system to do it, you can hack into those systems. And so if the Navy thought that vessel was 200 miles away from where it actually was, they would have been waiting for it at one place, and it was someplace completely different.
And that's very alarming, guys. Yeah, I just want to say, movement's going on in this Memorial Day weekend, and we got the hackers in full force, and you just seen it. It's either the Philadelphia experiment or something way more than that. So I just want to put it out there and watch the movement in the sea. Watch, keep your eyes peeled, ears open, because things could get really heavy in the next 6 months, obviously, because elections. But this is where we're probably going to hear a lot of attacking from, is this general vicinity, in my projection of thinking of the movements of the military and every global, all these global threats through the last year. All right, guys, I'm going to come on here later. Thanks for joining me, Scott. You're so awesome. And yeah, we'll talk later on everything that you went through in the last day or two, guys. I was tired last night. I couldn't come on. I was drained. But anyways, I just want to put that out. You can check out the rest of Florida Marquis' video. I don't want to play his whole video because maybe you want to check out his channel. He's got a lot to do, a lot to say about Antarctica and what they find down there. And we could talk about that all day. And I've showed his channel many times throughout the year of my channels. So, All right, guys, much love and light. It's beautiful here. It's 80 degrees in the mid 80s, and there's spring somewhere off in the distance. I'm uploading a video right now on my other backup channel to show you the old dragon tails, the winged serpents, the angels in the sky. It's toxic air. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm eating my pancakes. My daughter made me. They're really awesome. And blueberry pancakes and strawberries on them. And I'm going to try to earth and stay out of the hive mind, because I found myself on YouTube and I had to post this because this is important, guys. This can affect all our lives. Back in the old second pandemic wave, where no cargo ships are coming in and nobody can get anything again. Just saying, you should always be stockpiling a little here, a little there, as much as you can, because you don't want to be in the mass panic, okay? Right, Scott? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Much love and light. Scott, I'll talk to you later, hopefully soon. All right, take care, guys.